The memory is vivid.
Friday afternoon, 3:03 in the afternoon.
Milwaukee police officer Steve Holmblad is, for the first time, sharing his story.
Good.
Have you watched the video back?
Oh, yeah.
What's it like seeing that?
It's hard.
Reliving that day in February, when a man opened fire inside District 5.
How close did you and some of your coworkers come to being killed that day?
Very close. Actually, extremely close.
In all your time on patrol, had you ever been shot at?
No, never.
This was the first time.
First time.
21 years on the job, Holmblad was just weeks from retirement.
You were the first to interact with him?
Yes.
What does he say to you?
And he said, "What happened to my brother? He died here the other day." I said, "Sir, I can't talk to you about that." That was our conversation, beginning to end. And that's when he pulled the gun out and started shooting.
Happened in a split second.
Yes.
The man with the gun, Darian Parker Bell, he told police he was angry over the death of his friend Keyshawn Thomas while in custody at the station.
When it went off, I reacted and dropped to the floor. I came back up knowing that I just heard a gunshot. I'm coming up with my gun. He was no longer in front of me. He was on the other side of the room. By the time I realized where he was, he shot the next round.
Good.
That next bullet, piercing the glass, came within inches of his head.
Did you realize how close that shot came to your head?
Yes, I do.
Did you ever think someone would come in and open fire at District 5 or any police station in Milwaukee?
That thought crossed our minds back when the riots happened, when everybody was coming to District 5 and was protesting, and not somebody just coming off the street and gonna shoot at you.
He is haunted by the thought he was nearly killed.
The stress level of what happened in itself during the incident is not bad. It's what happens afterwards. What if?
And wondering if anything could have prevented it. The half-glass partition is not bullet resistant. Holmblad says a man once attacked him at the counter and his sergeant asked for more protection.
Were your requests ignored?
He actually requested it 5 different times, and nothing was done.
It was only after the shooting here in this lobby, police now considering making those upgrades like bulletproof glass and safety enclosures.
To protect not just the officers, we have civilians from probation parole, we have civilians from the DA's office, we have civilians from Sojourner Truth House, and we can't have another incident like happened at District 5.
Right after the attack, the chief asked everyone, including civilian staff, to wear bullet-resistant vests. Shaken but determined, Holmblad went back to work.
Personally, I was like, yeah, I need to go back. I need to come back and do this. That's me. That's what I have to do.
Holmblad became a cop at age 40, now 61. The shootout solidified his decision to turn in his badge. In Milwaukee, Hillary Mintz, WISN 12 News.
12 News asked MPD about requests made before the police station attack to increase lobby security.
The department issued a statement to 12 News this afternoon, reading in part, MPD identified areas of concern of the physical security at the district stations. Ballistic bullet-resistant glass was identified as a solution. Installation is expected to begin this summer. 12 News will stay on top of it and let you know what happens.